I give the floor to distinguished representative of international lawyers. Thank you. You have the floor.
Merci, Monsieur Vice-Président.
Thank you, Vice President. Organizations are deeply concerned by the commitment of certain states with the elimination of all forms of racial discrimination and other types of intolerance. No country can be protected from racism and xenophobia, and even Western countries, which are allegedly more progressive in that area, still have a great deal of efforts to make. We see institutional racism against migrant, non-accompanied minors. In spite of commitment taken in 2000 to enforce the Durban Declaration, as well as the ratification in 1994 of the International Declaration on the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination, Switzerland has not yet fulfilled its obligations vis-à-vis the migrant population. Today, these people live in precarious situations, putting their life in danger day after day. Their fundamental rights are constantly violated, such as the right to education or to employment. A lot of them are also in the courts because they do not have documents indicating that they have been cared for by the Minor Protective Services. They are then considered as people without documents and held in custody. This then has tragic consequences, such as the case of Ali, a young Afghan migrant who died in the center which was hosting him. There has to be proper job placement for the migrants that have been traumatized by their pasts. Also, medical services provided for these people. International lawyers and Geneva International Center for Justice expect Switzerland to redouble its efforts so as to improve the welcoming conditions of unaccompanied migrant minors and to accompany them to a safe place where they can flourish.
Representative of international